What's up, you guys? It's your boy, Prettyboychello in the building. Anyways, so I'm back with the Flash theory again. SSH, nigga. We on top, nigga. We on top, nigga. We on top. We on top. SSH, nigga. Gang. So this is my theory, right? So you know how, like, if you was watching the Flash yesterday, like me, you know how Joe West did not shoot when Savitar had Iris, right? So what I'm thinking is, when Joe was up on the building, you know how back in the lab, HR told Barry that Iris was on Earth 2 safely with freaking Iris and Joe West, and with Joe and HR from Earth 2 and Reverse Flash. But my thing is, HR, why would you say anything knowing that the real Barry Allen, even though we all thought it was the real Barry, why would you say anything when he knew he was the one who sent her there? So what I'm thinking is, when Cisco and HR was arguing back in the line, just going back and forth. Anyways, I was just playing with the song. Anyways, so what I'm thinking is, like, when that happened, he was mad because he told him Savitar where she was by mistake. So what I'm thinking is, like, when Savitar's running around them two trees 45 times, that HR switches places with Iris and was like, come on, get up, I'm gonna take your place. And I think that's why Joe West didn't shoot, because once Barry called him with the Kenyan gun or bazooka Kenyan gun, whatever they want to call it, when he called him, they thought he was gonna fail, so HR got stabbed and he died, but they didn't know, and like they just didn't know. So what threw us off is when she made that message video, but she's not dead. One, when I was watching it, trust me, I got cable. I just don't really use it unless it's for the NBA playoffs or the football playoffs. So what I think was, what happened was, and people said, where I watched it at on Go Movies, people said in the comments that Iris was not dead. She actually went to the funeral. So I'm thinking that's HR, and they're going to inform him with the pen that they had to change his face and his body. Because remember, when they were going to steal the organ thing with all that power that they took from Lila, Savitar knew he was going to try to Speed Force. Because whatever Barry thinks Savitar got, he's right. He's always one step ahead. Always. Because what he do, he knows. So what I'm thinking, like, is, like, after that, HR was killed. They switched spots when he was running around the trees. And people in the comments was like, she was at the funeral. And then people like, why did HR touch Savitar armor? And I'm like, wait. So I rewind that part all over again. Watch it, like, HR did touch Savitar armor. It's something to this, and it's a twist that they caught our attention. We all thought that was the real Barry who asked where Iris was, but it wasn't. So my theory is, HR died, not Iris, because they said Iris at the funeral for episode 23, which I believe, because I went to go watch it on YouTube and I saw her there. So I don't